Cancer, it's Kay from Kay Loves Tarot. Right then, you guys, let's get stuck in to your weeklies. These are resonating from the 10th to the 18th of January 2019. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Messages for Cancer for that week in January 10th to the 18th. 10th to the 18th. Alright then. Okay, you guys, let's cut the deck and see what the messages are for you at this time. Just make sure these are in view as best as they can be. Alright. Romance Angel for Cancer. Romance Angel for Cancer. Right, that one wants to fall out, so we'll take that one. Let's take a look at your Romance Angel. Okay, Cancer, we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. There you go. Let's see what this is all about. So you have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse. To put it perfectly well, Cancer, either someone... This could go a few different ways. I feel this is either you or them. Someone who retreated and didn't pay any attention and pretty much may have cowardly ghosted someone here. Someone ran away. Seven in the reverse may indicate them coming back around. Whether or not you should accept this is a different matter. For others, someone, and this does feel very exterior, someone who was suspicious of you. And it was unwarranted. Don't get me wrong. There's no smoke without fire. But they got the, I want to say they got the wrong idea about you. They got the wrong impression of you. And that retreat still feels very exterior. Don't get me wrong, this could totally be on the vice versa. I just feel like someone either underestimated you or got the wrong idea about you. And they just backed off and disconnected. Let's see where this goes. I've got the Ace of Swords. They may have... I'm wondering if someone did lie. That's the thing here. Someone did lie, but it's not as bad as they think it is. It's like, especially the Four of Wands right there in the same spread. This to me just looks like someone had to lie about something, but it was for a good reason. And it wasn't, no, it wasn't a white lie. This feels very specific, you guys. This was not a white lie. Someone had to lie to either cover for someone, it was for a reason. It was for a reason. It wasn't one of those lies to avoid trouble for themselves. It was almost like someone's covering for somebody else here. That's what the lie is. Someone's covering for someone else. And it could be from anything. You know, someone that you care about could have been pulled up by the authorities and maybe you take the rap for that, you know. Or there's things going on with work that you just cannot risk someone you care about knowing the whole truth. Maybe there's some sort of corruption. Maybe you've been asked to do something here. Maybe you've been asked to lie to cover for something here. I feel like, and it's to keep hold of stability with the Four of Wands. It's to keep hold of stability, and the Tower in the reverse. In telling this lie or covering for someone or something here, you knew you'd be avoiding a disaster. Because if the truth and the whole truth came out, it would be utterly disastrous. But the problem is, the person, if it's them to you, maybe it's a warning to say, listen, they had to lie. They had to lie. And maybe you've disconnected. If it's you, and they've disconnected because they knew you weren't being honest, I do feel that in order to regain stability in the situation, Cancer, and avoid a disaster, see that 7 in the reverse, I would say some of you actually may now need to tell the truth. If you've deceived someone, if you've been forced to lie, if you've been led down a path, because this doesn't necessarily mean an outright lie, this could mean you may have been led down a path of dishonesty. Doing something that you know is 100% against your beliefs, against your values, against your morals. That's why this isn't as bad as what it looks like, isn't it? It wasn't a lie that was going to hurt anyone other than yourself. This was just being asked to do something that you would have otherwise been against. But it is a path of dishonesty, and it is a path that I think some of you know you maybe shouldn't have delved down. So I feel like the retreat and the 4 of Wands, I feel like it's time to disconnect from the lie. It's time to disconnect from the deception and regain your stability in more morally acceptable ways. Don't get me wrong, what was done here with the 7 of Swords being in the reverse wasn't anything that really could have hurt anyone other than yourself. I feel that's what that is. And don't forget, this could totally be on the flip side, but these are the energies that you guys are facing during that, I suppose, mid-month period. I'm just going to throw you guys a spirit message just to see. I wasn't going to use these in these spreads, but I feel yours kind of warrants it. Right, what do you want to say to Cancer? Nature. And when we think of nature, we think of purity. Things in its natural state, things in its natural form, not needing to bend or deceive or add anything unnatural to a situation that should be natural. And I'm looking at the card, and I'll read you the card and I'll pick out the keywords that I'm drawn to. It says, this is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer you, including your natural path. Your mind, body and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalisation and strength. Well, of course you're going to need revitalisation and strength in order to come out of a situation you may have got yourself into. Nature has much to offer. So take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Some of you really do need to get a breath of fresh air. A change to something that you would be more naturally led towards, or someone that you may be more naturally led towards. Maybe some of you got in relationships that your heart's not in it, and maybe it's more for convenience than anything. And some of you just need to retreat and disconnect because you can have that level of convenience and stability on your own. I'm not saying anyone's using anyone here, but yeah, that could be the case. But yeah, I'm going to leave that there then, Cancer, and I hope that you can take these energies with you moving forward and change this for the better if this is what you're going through. Not everybody, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but you know, for those that these messages are for, yeah, I think it's time for that change now, Cancer. So I'll leave that there, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. Bye for now.